Central London turned festive as around 1,200 cycling Santas hit the streets for a children charity fundraiser. Dressed as Santas and elves, they rode down towards Buckingham Palace, spreading holiday cheer. We leave you with these visuals.
We also tell you what wedding invitation scams are. And find out how robots are transforming our daily lives. This and more on WION, World is One at these times.
The time is now. Your vote is your voice.
Ghana ushers in a new chapter of its democratic history with the election president-elect. She will serve alongside returning President John Dramani Mahama. Tensions flare as police and protesters clash in the Mozambican capital Maputo, with demonstrators saying the clashes have turned deadly amid use of live bullets by security forces. And in South Africa, a sanctuary for rescued farm animals in the Western Cape unveils their star artistic marvel, Banksy, the sheep. That's this week on Wild of Africa, at these times on WION, Wild is One.
Leadership thoughts, leadership insights. The viewers can really gain a lot of insights from the real world experiences of different leaders. A lot of personal insights that I have shared about my career, my journey, and hopefully some of them will help young leaders and future leaders to shape up their careers.
Ready to dive into your daily dose of news?
Bringing you what's trending in the West and all that's setting trends in the East.
And all of this served up with a side of insightful banter.
We don't just bring you the latest stories.
We bring you your talking points for the day.
And while you do that, from the busy streets of New York, I will provide you with deeper insights on the developments through the course of the day in the U.S.
And I will be here at the WION headquarters, getting you all the action from the
Place where news becomes an engaging exchange.
We bring you stories that impact your present.
This is World DNA.
join the conversation.
Of the Subhash Chandra Show to your educational institution, teachers and students, send an invitation to Juhi Jha at juhi@such.org.in.
This week on the West Asia Post, a journey marked by drastic shifts. Once a symbol of modern, prosperous nation, how did Syria go from a place of promise to the war-torn landscape? After the lightning-fast advance of rebels and the ouster of the Assad regime, Syria finds itself under siege once again. Airstrikes from Israel, Turkey and the United States persist, intensifying the country's woes. Also on the show, the first serving Prime Minister of Israel stands criminal trial. And how Saudi Arabia is turning its arid desert sand into blooming soil. Watch the West Asia Post with me, Hem Kaur Saroya, only on WION World is One.
And welcome back. You're watching WION World is One. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Jyotsna Kumar. Let's start with the headlines. Israel pounds Syria. More than 60 Israeli strikes on Syrian territory on top diplomats from unity and territorial integrity. The leaders met in Jordan after direct contact with rebels who ousted Assad. ABC News agrees to pay U.S. President-elect Donald Trump $15 million to settle a defamation lawsuit over comment by anchor George Stephanopoulos against Trump. Sri Lankan President Anura Dissanayake to begin his 3-day India visit today. It's his first overseas visit since taking office and will focus on political, trade and investment linkages. As the expansion
years of civil wars, they need to rebuild. They need to rebuild infrastructure.